Hey, welcome back. I haven't been able to do videos because life gets in the way. I wish I could have more time to do this because I believe in doing this genuinely from my heart and to help others. Um, as you guys can see, I'm probably subscribed to like a whole bunch of like weird conspiracy stuff. So the sign that I'm doing today is gonna be um Sagittarius. I feel like I didn't start the video off right. Well, whatever, let's just go right in. So for the sign of Sagittarius, we only want information that's gonna help for the greater good. Sagittarius. What can you tell me for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This time I'm doing the reading from my home though. The last reading I was at my daughter's house. Well, her grandparents' house. I was in the basement. What can you tell me for Sagittarius? You guys are kind of quiet this evening. Good. Well, I mean, I say good like that because I have a Five of Wands. I have a lot of Scorpio. What is it? Aspects in my chart. Which when I found out, I was like, what? And I like, whoa, to be silent. Sometimes, like, because it helps me go into meditation. Okay, so what we have is the wheel. Let me see. The Wheel of Fortune, but it came out reversed, and the King of Pentacles, but that also came out reversed as well. Alright, so let's try to go over this Saggies really quickly. So with the Two of Swords, coupled together with the Five of Wands, I sense that perhaps someone you're dealing with, or it could be you. The reason I say someone you're dealing with because I feel that the Two of Swords is regarding someone who has made a decision with a lot of clarity and precision, and they're coming from a logical space. And the decision is possibly regarding whether they want to continue having them in their life. I'm going to say continue having them in their life because this person can mean any sort of relationship to you, mother, father, sibling, or, you know, a loved one. But Five of Wands is definitely going to bring about a lot of arguments regarding, well, you did this, well, you did that, well, you did this, you know, when you confront with this person. And I deeply sense that because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed along with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So it seems like you could be dealing with an earthy individual who you're kind of like, hey, no, it's safe, you know, for us to start over. But, you know, she's kind of looking at the offering she wants to give you, like, I'm not sure, because, you know, this person can be very protective, they can be very logical, very quick-witted. When I think of a squirrel, like in this card, I think of some logical, very quick-witted, and versus their heart. And earth signs can be like that, air signs too. But let me see if I can pull out two more for you, Sagittarius, so we can get this going. And just to let you know, before I picked up my deck, just laying out was the Devil reverse. So I just want to say you're probably letting go of things that you don't longer need. To me, it could be anything you're addicted to, like something silly like cookie dough ice cream. You eat it, you know, every day, 3 times a day, you know, just something that is not normal. I don't want to put it like a bad thing, like, oh, you know, you drink a lot or shit, I don't know. Like, it could be anything that's too good, too much of anything good for you. You're cutting back on that. All right, so I got 10 of Cups as the first clarifier for you, and I have one that wants to pop out, and I have 3 of Cups. And let me just get out one more. I just feel like I need to. There we go. Alright. So 3 of Swords. Ten of Cups. So how this is interpreted is once you get over what you're going through, Sagittarius, it can lead you to the happiness that you want. But I deeply sense that you guys are just improve. If any, it's like Sagittarius 2.0. Like, you guys are already great, but you're like, let's turn this up a notch. It's a new slate. I do not, or I refuse to do anything the way I did before when it did not give me the results that I needed, because your perception, you know, was probably different towards your desire. But I deeply sense for this reading, whether I would say like general love, not really much career, but for Sagittarius, it's a lot of getting past these petty arguments in order, again, I'm not emphasizing this is love, to start new with someone who is nurturing or has these traits, not gender specific. All right. So I'm done that part. I think it was pretty much a good reading. It's just saying, to me, it's like, hey, you know, letting, you know, Sagittarius says, no, you could have had a falling out with somebody that is really dear to you, and, you know, just letting you know, keep up that good faith. You don't want to come from a place where the way you guys did things before, it didn't work. So you want to approach it in a way to show the other person, like, hey, look, I've really, you know, we didn't agree on this because we used to do this way. You know, can we compromise now? Because Sagittarius is, you guys are a workhorse. You guys are just like amazing at work. Whoa. And for my oracle cards, wow, holy shit. I'm sorry for cursing. These are my Archangel oracle cards, and I freaking love them. I don't have that much oracle cards, but I would like to get some more. But your oracle card is, if I can get this to stop freezing, it says new beginnings and a free start. Beautiful. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping us release and heal the past. Fill us up with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay? And let's pull out one more oracle card for fun. So, I didn't do the other videos. Give me a break, guys. I'm still, like, fresh. I'm always, like, I have a Cap ascendant, and it's kind of, like, into Aquarius, but I feel like it's more Cap, so I'm always, like, on the go, like, oh, wow. Okay, so the second one, here, the second one is, let me see, admit the truth admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And I like to do 3. 3 is my number. Like anything, like 333, and 1. Like 111 is my number. I'd love to like study. Oh, okay. And it also says explore your options. Okay, Sagittarius. But when it says explore your options, I guess that goes back to the reading. Figure out ways where you don't, regarding, you know, the situation with your loved one, how to approach it in a way that's beneficial for you guys. And, you know, you don't want to go backwards. You know, what's the point of walking into something that, you know, possibly could have had some toxicity? You know, in order to have a renewal, the changes kind of have to be implemented from both parties. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. And this keeps freezing.